So like I haven't like brought up a question in a while, and I'm gonna bring one up to you.
It's
here comes
Rob's
the tough question.
corner. Da 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 da.
See, thank you for calling it just question corner and not stupid question.
No, of course not. No
Silly
question.
question corner.
Yeah,
So, like,
wacky.
okay, so like you guys have heard
wacky?
my theory on sneezing, right?
Oh my god! Now I know what you're gonna talk. Here we go.
My theory on sneezing is that like people don't really care that you sneeze, and that's why they say bless you. They just want to just talk. So like when I sneeze, yeah, like you laugh, but that's what it is. Like when
I've never been like I just want to say bless you, dude.
No, when you're in school,
He sneezed. I can talk to them now.
Yeah, no, when you're in school and like you sneeze. Fucking the kid in the back who's never said a word to you that says bless you. They don't give a fuck that you really sneeze, dude. They just want to talk and say bless you. Like, I'm not going to give the person the satisfaction of talking.
My freedom.
I don't really.
So that's why I don't. So when I sneeze, so this is where I'm getting to my point. So like when I sneeze, I don't sneeze. You know what I mean? Like there's no like a chew. There's no like.
Just an ah.
Yeah. No, it's a like that. Like there's a. Like in there, but like
are you like holding it in, kind of like that's
it's 100% holding it in. Now,
yeah,
my
what's happened is his body's building up his sneezes over time.
I have been
blow
doing
up
that
like a balloon
for years, dude, and nothing has ever.
And there's a sneeze bubble waiting to pop, and one day you're gonna sneeze, and you'll explode like a balloon.
Stopping like a 50-mile-per-hour projectile.
But I'm also stopping the spread of disease. Like
your brain, every time you stop it, probably launches forward. And hits your skull every time.
I do this, like, you know, don't get me wrong.
You're being dramatic over like a social anxiety over like society.
No, but okay, but here's what I'm saying now. Here's my question.
Continue.
Wait, there's a lot to unwrap.
Everybody
here.
just sneezed like me, and like just did the.
We'd all die.
No, we would not. We would, and then I swear to you, we would stop the spread of disease.
There's many scientific.
Why don't we do that?
There's a lot of scientific evidence that shows that it's really unhealthy to hold your sneezes in. Maybe
if I tried to hold it in, I would probably die. I have violent sneezes. I can't help it.
I cannot hold my sneezes.
I would probably just
you can. You just have to believe. I almost just kicked over
I would hold it in.
For the same reason you sneeze when you go outside is the same reason we don't. Maybe we just can't do it. Maybe it just doesn't happen to us.
The velocity of me stopping my sneeze would be transferred to my brain. It would hit against the front of my skull, and I would transcend in the five head.
That.
What?
It's better if we don't do that.
No,
I cannot afford that.
If you're a silent sneezer out there, mad respect.
Wait. So I want to go into the details of why you think the only reason you're not doing this because sneezing's annoying. I don't want to spread disease.
Yes,
that's a lie.
I don't sneeze because I don't want somebody I don't know.
You don't want someone to say bless you.
Yes.
And you only don't want someone to say bless you because you think that they just want to get something out of it.
Not get something out of it, but just like talk. But this like stems from school. Maybe when I'm outside in the public, maybe it's a little different. People kind of care. But like if I bless you in class and fucking some kid I've never said to ever just goes, hey, bless you. It's like, shut up. You just want to say that and talk in the middle of class. Like, no. That's why I don't sneeze. But yes.
Okay, look. I say bless you. I don't say it all the time because sometimes like someone's far away. I'm like, fuck it, like they can eat ass. But
see, you just prove you don't care. You don't care.
But so it's like a force of habit. It's like I'm gonna give it to you straight, buddy. The reason why so many people force a habit say bless you, it's like muscle memory. Like most of America was in some way, shape, or form raised on some form of Christianity.
I get that. Yes.
So everyone is instilled to them at a young age. If someone sneezes, you say, bless you. I still say it sometimes. I don't say it as much as I used to, but like, I don't know. It's just like a courtesy. Like, hey, like, yo, you sneezed.
Isn't like the lore behind that though? Because like technically like your heart skips a beat or like you missed a breath or something like that. Isn't that?
I don't know if that's like an old wives' tale or whatever.
Yeah, probably is. Like, yeah. It's up there with like you on average eat like 4 spiders a night when you sleep.
If you drink Mountain Dew, your sperm count is reduced. Like
all I'm saying is
that explains a lot.
As much as it's probably a little silly now by modern standards, you are acting like a child.
No,
and literally holding in your sneeze because I want to hear that bless you shit. Fuck that.
It's true. Like that's where my sneezing, like, because like when my dad sneezes, bro, it's like literally like an orchestra is like a 1, a 2, and every instrument just goes as loud as they can, dude. I don't get it, and I'm like, why?
I kind of do that too sometimes. It's like if I'm gonna sneeze, I'm gonna fucking sneeze. Like I'm gonna sneeze.
Like the room like closes in. He's like,
I'm
like,
total invert of you. You're trying to not make any noise. I'm trying to make as much as possible. I'm gonna pop off if I sneeze.
Okay, well, you see, you're gonna need those bless yous, Rob. They're all building up because if you continue to hold in these sneezes, here is what could possibly happen. No one is saying to hold in a sneeze.
Can I get what? An omega sneeze or like what do you? What,
you
like,
can rupture your eardrum.
Never happened.
Yet you get an ear infection.
Yeah, you guys could win the lottery.
How many ear infections you get a year, Rob?
Never. I've never had an
ear
infection.
That's a lie.
Damage the blood vessels in your eyes,
on your
nose,
face, you got pink eye,
or
you definitely got an ear
eardrums.
infection.
I got pink eye.
A diaphragm injury, an aneurysm.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Throat damage.
I get that.
Throat damage.
There's literally a report of an old man.
Side effects of playing Destiny, or
there was a 34-year-old man who ruptured his throat from holding in a sneeze. Broken ribs, that's more if you're older. But if you continue this, it's going to be a habit until you're older.
Yeah, you're going to be a habit and you're old and you have arthritis and you're going to break your hip.
But maybe when I'm like old and like, maybe I'll just say at that point, like.
A 34-year-old man, though, ruptured his throat. Then an aneurysm could come from
What happens when you rupture your throat? Like, can I still, like, can I not breathe now? Like, can I die?
I have no idea. It does.
I don't know what that implies.
I just know rupture doesn't sound good.
Yeah, like if you rupture, I eat. That's how I eat, dude. I need that.
It's a serious injury requiring immediate medical attention.
Yeah, but I get it. There's a chance I do, but there's a chance when you take a squat, you're going to poop your pants.
Okay, but you are increasing your chances every single time you sneeze.
Yeah.
But I'm not sneezing.
Yes, you are. You're just holding it in.
Yeah. It's not good, Rob.
That's not good, Rob.
Get some help. We need an intervention, a sneeze intervention.
Emotionally and physically unhealthy.
I'll tell you this: if I'm not around people, I let it go. But I like elbow. But like, cause like it's just like whatever. No one's around.
Just let it out. Everybody.
Like I also don't let it out because I also don't want people to be like. It's like
nobody does that. First of all,
I can't think of a time someone sneezed and I went ugh.
Ew,
I bet he sneezed one because he's gross and two because he wants to hear me say bless you.
Gross. Don't sneeze in your hands. Get right here.
Yeah, it's such a weird stance on this. Like you're
really like that's like their stances, but that's like such like an inconsequential stance.
It's just a really weird hill to die on.
They're like you're like standing for like fuck bless you. Like what do you like? There is no you are not gaining anything.
If you sneeze, you're a commie.
Who thinks like me too? I swear.
You can make a Facebook group.
What I'm saying is like, why doesn't everybody do that? And I guess you answered it because there are some health concerns.
There's no quotations. There are health concerns.
There's no quotations.
It's not like fake news.
Literally,
like health concerns. There are health. It's been shown.
I can't tell you how many teachers have told people don't hold in your sneezes because it's unhealthy. For many reasons.
Sorry, teach. I'm gonna make the class laugh, and I'm holding in my sneeze.
Wait.
One of these days, you're literally it's gonna be during a podcast. You're gonna hold in your sneeze, and then your ear just gonna explode.
Yeah, we're just gonna see your head explode, literally.
See, like when I sneeze, I go like. So like, but there's no germs. Like, why doesn't anybody say the good things that come with holding?
Germs still probably come out.
Like, I bet there's some why is everybody looking at the negatives here?
I'm sure they heavily outweigh whatever positives you could think of.
Because to avoid spreading germs, yeah, you don't have to spread germs. Sneeze in your arm, bro.
But like, why can't I just hold it in?
Well, evidently you do. That's your conscious choice. I would just highly recommend everyone listening do not listen to Rob and not hold your sneezes in.
It's like Rob's analogy right now is like, oh man, like we can't like this river has a dam that like the river will like flood this town, and it's like okay, drain the entire river instead of why don't we just put a dam?
Let's just drain the river though.
Why don't we just not have a river?
Just
drain the swamp.
I've never experienced any of those things. And yes, it is quite possible that one of these days, sure, I may rupture my throat. But
you don't need to even risk it.
But that
this all boils down to this weird thing you have about God bless you.
It's not like it doesn't have to be God. It's not like
or bless you. No, I'm just saying like someone saying something. Talk.
I just don't want someone to have to say something they don't really give a shit about. Like
this seems like some.
To be honest, I don't really care about it. It's like I don't want like.
We're not in high school anymore though.
But it is like nothing happens when that happens. It's not like I'm telling you you're a terrible person because you sneezed. It's not like it's like. You must follow the way of Christ, and if you do not, you will repent for sneezing. It's literally, hey, bless you. Oh shit, thanks, bro. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, thanks. I'll tell you too. 9 times out of 10, no one says anything when I sneeze.
Yeah.
Most people just aren't even courteous enough to be like, bless you.
So you think it's courteous to say bless you to somebody when they sneeze?
Yeah, that's what we've been taught. Like it's just someone sneezing, like, oh, bless you.
I might not care, but the general sentiment is
half the times I don't even think it's like a reflex. You,
bro. Like you have been blessed. You deserve it.
Look him in the eyes.
See it as like a polite thing, and I just see it as the opposite.
I mean, its intention is to be polite. And as time has gone on, it's like muscle memory. I just say, oh, bless you.
Someone holds a door, you say thanks. Someone sneezes, you say bless you.
Yeah. Do you not like open doors because you don't want someone saying
open doors?
Yeah, but then they're going to say thanks to you.
That's the right thing to do.
So open the door of your nostril and sneeze, bro.
If I'm driving and I let someone in and they throw me one of these, hit the whip. Yeah, if they give me one of those, like that's cool. And if they don't, then it's like I'm gonna.
Now I'm running you off the road.
Oh my god!
You know what? That brings me to a great point. That I saw this video in Japan. And in Japan, instead of like a hand wave or whatever, which sometimes it's hard to see because like when I try and do it, I'm like I want them to know like thanks. I'm like I don't have a big window, maybe they can't see. They're like I'm like putting my hand like dude, thank you. You know, like I want them to know it's appreciated. But in like Japan, they just put on their hazards, let them blink twice, and turn them off, and that's like their thanks. That's way easier. Yeah.
I mean
Why don't we do the problem is if I were to do that, people are like, why are your hazards on? Like,
no, I feel like if you did that, people would get the reference.
But it's not as unanimous.
They would get it.
I would hope, but I wouldn't be sure. If I do, like if I put my hand up, I know they'll be like, oh, okay, like he's saying thanks.
There's almost like a hidden car lingo that there is, like with the drivers on the road. If someone did that, if I let someone in and they did that, I would assume that was their thank you.
Yeah, I think like whenever you do something nice, like your natural human response is to get a reaction, and like as long as someone does something,
thank me
in response to it, I feel like they noticed. Nice.
Yeah, but if like they don't, I'm like I hate you. I should.
Wow. Next,
that's
I hope no one lets you win.
Like when you're leaving,
I could cut your ass off.
Like you're leaving a parking lot in a concert, and everyone's leaving at the same time, or like a basketball game. That's when it's most prevalent to be like, if I let you in now, because we're leaving a parking lot, I don't have to. Like I'm going. You know, this is my courtesy.
I'm a gracious traffic.
So if you don't wave to me, it's like I immediately regret that decision. I hate you.
How dare you?
Yeah, give me just throw me one of these. That's all. Just a little hand toss. That's all I need. Is just a little.
That's all I'm asking for,
and I'm happy.
I couldn't agree more. But I still think you have this really weird thing about sneezing.
Weird.
I'm just saying, I think in my perfect world, everybody holds in their sneezes because one, it just eliminates something that people say that they don't really care about.
It would not be a perfect world because people would get injuries.
Yeah, by that, then every time someone says like, hey, thanks, or like, you're welcome, or
no,
please,
thank
whatever.
you and you're welcome are two totally different
but
things.
But those are the same. It's the same principle. It's a knee-jerk reaction to somebody doing something. And it's just courteous. They're both. It's all about trying to be courteous. Someone sneezes,
Rob,
bless you, holds a door.
You try to have a societal take on this, but you're doing the exact same thing that people say bless you are. You're having a knee-jerk reaction to something that has no consequence. So you look in the mirror tonight and remind yourself that you're no different than the person that says bless you.
Am I the bad guy?
Bro, just sneeze. Like it's
run for office 2024 and your whole campaign can just be
Rob's
hold
primary
in your
platform.
sneeze.
I'm just saying,
hold.
But we don't have to
Rob's
sneeze.
platform is, do you hate when someone says bless you?
Like,
But when I'm
yeah.
president, nobody will be allowed to say bless you when you sneeze.
You're up there at a podium.
Totally
You're at a rally. You're saying this, and then like it kind of gets quiet, and you just hear in distance like, and everyone's like, oh, and you're like, get him. Like, who was
you
that?
know what?
You can leave.
He would sneeze, and everybody would just look at him and not say bless you.
Everyone would just automatically go bless you, and they're like, oh my god.
Shit.
No, and then I say bless you. I go, yo, bless you, and then I'm like,